started sending out Christmas cards, so I've been doing like a stack of those a night. And I went to put a Christmas card together for my aunt, and I'm like, oh, I should get that out and use it. Wouldn't that be really neat?
I missed one day, but I've gotten every other day since then.
You have to be so quiet about it. And if he knew we were coming here, he'd know what he was getting, so. Merry Christmas.
And watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy.
Good morning, Merry Vlogmas. So this is today's Vlogmas shirt. It's so fuzzy. It's got a sequin Santa Claus on it. It's got a sparkly little nose and hat. So that is today's Vlogmas shirt. Anyway, we are gearing up for our last day of school for this week. And then we have one more week of school before vacation, so I'm pretty excited about that. Next week we're doing our Christmas around the world, which is super exciting for me. I cannot wait to do this with the kids. We're gonna be studying like Christmas traditions from all around the world, and I don't know, lots of different things. And then the week after that, it's gonna be lots of Christmas cookies and candy baking, so lots of things going on. I started sending out Christmas cards, so I've been doing like a stack of those a night, and then I'm gonna mail out a chunk today. I did this chunk last night, and check this out, isn't that cute? Look at that. So my aunt gave me, I think you've seen my aunt, I think once a long time ago in our videos, because I don't get to see her very often, but she's really close in age to me. I think we're only like 7 months apart. And she sent me this like wax melting. It's really cool. It's a wax sealing kit. I have part of it out because I was using it last night. Ouch, I don't know if I can show you. Hold on, I'll show you. She sent me just on a whim this wax sealing kit that she had picked up for me. And it has my initials on the stamper, and I found out I can get more pieces, so I want to get like some holiday ones, birthday ones, stuff like that. And it came with these 4, let's see if I can get it out, in this really beautiful wooden box. Anyway, it came with 4 of these like wax sealing, the sealing wax. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I got black and then like a bronze, a gold, and a red. So I've been mixing the gold and red. See, you can see, and I was getting used to it. There's one that's a little bit better that you can see. Isn't that pretty? I did like 2 different colors on it. This one looks more blended. Isn't that neat? So anyway, I was using that because I went to put a Christmas card together for my aunt, and I'm like, oh, I should get that out and use it. Wouldn't that be really neat if I brought that, or I sent it to her with it sealed in the wax she gave me. So then I was like, oh, I did hers, and I was like, that's so cool. I'm gonna do it to everybody. So I've got to clean out my little melting spoon here, but see, it comes with the stand, and then you put, it's kind of messy because I was using it last night, but it comes with the stand to put it in, and then you put the tea light, you light it and put the tea light under here. And then what I did was, when I wasn't using it, I would set this on. This is actually like a big candle plate. So it'll wipe right off, and the wax just comes right off really easy. See? And then I just set it here when I wasn't using it. And then when I started doing another letter, I would melt the wax because it takes a little bit of time. And then you just pour it out and put the stamp in, and like that, just press it down. It's really cool. Hi, good morning.
I'm doing my laundry.
Yeah, we're getting ready to do school.
Not me.
Not you, yeah, you're graduated.
Yes.
No school for you. Till the fall.
Yeah, then I'm doing school. It's okay because I've been bored.
Yeah, you ready?
I don't have anything to do.
Lots of drawing. She's been doing what she calls mushmas.
Yes, on my TikTok.
Yeah, what's your TikTok?
T's Art Corner.
Yeah, so if you want to check out her 25 days of mushmas that she's been doing.
I missed one day, but I've gotten every other day since then.
Hey, you've done better than me. I planned on doing 25 days of Vlogmas.
It's hard. It's a lot of work.
It is. It is a lot of work. All right, let's do some school. Well, not you, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna go draw.
More mushmas?
Yes.
So, we are We are headed out in really yucky weather. We're actually under, are you ready for this? It's December and we're under thunderstorm warnings, right?
Something like that, yeah.
We've had lightning going on, it's raining. We should be having snow. Instead, we're having rain and lightning.
And that's what I hate in the wintertime is rain. Because then it gets muddy and it gets
icy.
I don't mind the ice, it's the mud.
And anyway, we are off to go we're gonna get something to eat because Braxen's hungry, and then Braxen is getting his booster shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go home tonight and watch Christmas Vacation with a cup of cocoa.
Yeah, so Matt and I, Skylur and Tearlyn, we've all had our booster shots, and now Braxen's been approved, so he's going to get his booster shot. Zane's age group is not approved yet, so. I'm
sure it will be.
Yeah. Yeah, because him and Braxen got their shots at the same time. But Zane's is not approved yet, so. Maybe his last longer and younger, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're off to.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Christmas Vacation tonight.
Woo! I'm gonna wrap some more presents.
Because I'm on vacation.
Yes, he is. Through next year
of our life. And like, it's the longest vacation. Today's what, the 10th? Yeah. 10th, and I'm off until January 3rd.
Yeah. Long vacation.
Awesome. That's awesome.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna go eat. What?
We did work a lot of hours up until then, so.
Yeah. Well, I told you guys he was working till like 10 o'clock the one night. It was like he went in at 8 in the morning and he worked till 10 before he was off that night. So it's nice. It's nice that he'll be off and we can enjoy the holidays as a family.
Coming down hard.
Yeah, it is really. Look at this. Look at this. It is raining hard right now. Isn't that crazy? This is like, this is not January weather or December weather. This is like March weather.
Yeah, this is March rain. This is the rain at the cabin.
You just want your birthday here early. That's what this is, isn't it?
Trying to get my birthday.
Crazy. Anyway, let's go eat. We opted for Taco Bell.
Yeah.
We're waiting in the line, so we'll see. It's not near as bad though. We were gonna go to Burger King over there, but their line was huge when we came this way, and the line wasn't quite as bad over here. So
not happy about it.
Yeah, he's being such a dork. He wanted Burger King really bad, and we disagree in this car because like Braxen, he's laid back. He'll go to like Burger King or Taco Bell.
Burger King.
Matt loves Burger King. I do not.
Skylur loves Burger King.
I do not. Now, there's been a Burger King that I went. The reason I don't like the Burger Kings here, because it's not that I don't like Burger King. I actually like Burger King's food. But the Burger Kings here put so much sauce on their sandwiches. And I stopped liking eating there when I was pregnant with Aspen, remember?
Mm-hmm.
I was pregnant with Aspen and they loaded my burger with ketchup. And it was just like dripping off of it. And I took a bite and it was like eating snot. It was so gross. It was just so much sauce. And ever since then, I don't know, I've just like turned off to it. And if it was only one time, I would have been like, okay, you know, it was just one time, probably somebody new or somebody that didn't know.
Maybe you need to tell them light on the sauce.
Maybe.
Because I do that.
And it was so, like, it's so heavy every time I go there. So I don't know if it's just like, I don't know what it is, but I'm not a fan. My sister's calling. So we are at our first stop. We dropped Braxen off at home because he couldn't ride with us. We're picking up Christmas presents, so we have to be so quiet about it. And if he knew we were coming here, he'd know what he was getting, so. There,
that is pretty good size.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right. Well, here's our first of the gifts. Back in T's room. She is currently, what are you working
on? My mushkin.
Yes, she's working on her mushkins. We have more presents to wrap. So, I don't know if you can see them. I've already got one done. Isn't that cute? I picked up this 3-pack of bags at the Dollar Tree and they had all these little sparkly ones. So I had 4 presents this size that I needed to wrap. So I grabbed 2 packages, and they were all different, but I really like the sparkly ones. T said that it's okay. We can be extra like that. So we're gonna be a little extra and use all the sparkles. Anyway, we're getting ready to throw, I think I'm gonna watch some of my favorite YouTubers, throw them on the TV. I'm throwing YouTubers on the TV. Just in case you wondered. Sorry, guys.
Me and Mom will be wrapping my presents to the kids soon.
Yeah, I kicked T. I kicked T out of her room earlier. I'm like, you can't come in, because I was wrapping her presents.
I was messing with her. I'm like, I'm done.
Now, why are we going to be doing what now?
We're going to be wrapping my presents to the kids soon.
Yes.
Some of them might be here tomorrow, but not if we get hit with weather.
Look what I found, T, too, at the thrift store. Aren't those cute? They were like brand new, and they have Rudolph. We're gonna do some family Christmas pictures, and I wanted just Christmas pajamas, but pricing Christmas pajamas for a family our size is ridiculous, because when you're talking like $20 a person for Christmas pajamas, that's crazy with a family our size. So instead of getting matching jammies, I just went out and I looked for Christmas pajamas. Now, some of us already have Christmas pajamas. Like, I have a really cute one that has the Rockettes on it. And it's like one of my favorite pairs of Christmas pajamas. So I'm going to bring those out and wear those Christmas morning. And then Tearlyn's going to wear these. I found Zane the cutest. So like, he kept trying to steal this one-piece pair of pajamas that T had, but they're actually a little bit too small for him. And when I was at the thrift store tonight, I found a pair that have like a fur hood, and they have little puppies, because Zane loves dogs. They have little puppies that have reindeer antlers on their heads, and they're all Christmassy. So he's going to wear that for his Christmas pajamas, and it's a one piece. Yeah, T was jealous. So was Ireland. I'm looking for a pair for Ireland now. So then Tearlyn had these little, what are they, foxes? Like little winter foxes?
Foxes and bunnies.
Yeah. So she has a pair of one piece of those, and they're kind of Christmassy. They're like snowy. So he's going to wear those. Aspen is for the Christmas picture. So now I need to find a pair of pajamas for Ireland. Braxen has Christmas puppy pants, and I think Skylur has like deer. Matt's going to order himself something. So just Ireland and Matt need something bought for them now. So, but yeah, that's a tip for me to you if you're trying to do like Christmas pictures with Christmas pajamas and you're trying to save a little money. I don't go for the matching jammies because it's just so expensive to do that. I just look at the thrift stores. I mean, these are like brand new. I don't think anybody even wore them more than like one Christmas morning.
I'm pretty sure Zane's are brand new.
Yeah, his didn't look like they've ever been worn. So that's a tip for me to you, is check the thrift stores, because you'd be surprised the holiday stuff that you can find there. Anyway, I'm going to get to wrapping presents.
Everyone knows that Christmas should be white. Bing Crosby got that right. Oh, but I'm in Copacabana, tanning up for Santa. But I'm getting on a plane, a boat, or a train. I'm setting a new course, bearing straight due north.
Aspen is up in bed. Oh, it's dark. I got the... I don't know if I showed you what we have going on down here. Can you see? See the... Isn't that cool? I know it's dark, so it's hard to see me, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like in the evening down here, and with more presents under the tree. Isn't that pretty? I think that's so pretty. So this is Aspen's, and this is Ireland's, and they cannot figure out what is in there, and they've both been trying to guess what these big presents are. Isn't that beautiful though? I just think that's so pretty. And my angel over there. It's like a little disco. And our Santa. And a Zane.
Merry Christmas.